Today we're going to learn how to make a t-shirt on the Cricut. The first thing that you need to do is design your t-shirt on Cricut Design Space. This is located on your computer. You'll design it on your computer. You'll be able to pick the different fonts, the different colors. If you would like to add an image, you can add an image to your t-shirt design. So today I'm just looking at a script t-shirt. So you can see here I have two different fonts that I'm doing. The Dover is in just a plain print, and then the Tornadoes here is in a script. So once you have designed your t-shirt, you're going to connect it to your Cricut. And how you connect it is through the USB cord. It just goes right into the side of your computer, and then it will connect to your Cricut. So once you're ready to start cutting it, you want to get your mat ready, your green mat here, and you're going to put your vinyl on the mat. The vinyl is the material that you're using to make the cut. So once you have it connected, you can see on my screen on my computer, the Dover is mirrored. You want to make sure your letters are mirrored when you're doing iron-on, so that when you iron it on, it will be correct, the correct way. So when you're doing iron-on, you want to make sure your dial on your Cricut is set to iron-on. So this way your Cricut knows how to cut the material how you want it. So once you cut your design, once you put it in your Cricut and you hit go, it'll come out and it'll look like this. So what you need to do is you're going to peel back the extra vinyl so that you'll just see the letters. You'll have to use the weeding tool to weed out that extra vinyl. So you can see here I have Dover in a white font and Tornadoes in a sparkle silver. So I did two different cuts. You do it the same exact way. I just put on two different vinyl colors. So once you have it all weeded out, you're going to put it on your t-shirt. And you want to make sure that it's centered. You want a centered logo on your t-shirt. You do not want it on the right, you don't want it on the left, you want it centered. So you want to make sure you have it nice and centered. If you have to use a tape measure to make sure it's centered, that's a good way to do it. So here I have it all centered on the t-shirt. So once I have it centered, I'm going to put a heat transfer paper over top of the cut, over the plastic, over the vinyl. Once I put that heat transfer paper over, I'm going to be able to use now my Cricut heating press. So now I'm going to use my heating press to put over top of that heat transfer paper. Once I have the Cricut press on, it has warmed up. It's on, the degrees is 325 degrees, and it's going to go for 30 seconds. So once I have it on, I'm going to click that green button, and it's going to count it down the 30 seconds, and it will beep when the 30 seconds is up. So then I can take off the heat press, take off the heat paper, and then the next thing I'm going to want to do is start to peel back that plastic that was on. Now I want to make sure that you go nice and slow so that the corners are not coming up as you take off that plastic. So you want to make sure you're going slow, taking that plastic off to make sure all the vinyl is stuck on the t-shirt. Once you pull it off that plastic, it's always good just to rub the heat just one more time over those letters to make sure it's all pressed, ready to go. So once you've peeled off the plastic, your shirt is ready to go. You're ready, it's designed, and it's ready for you to wear. I hope this little video helps you learn how to make a t-shirt. Thank you.